Get ready with me for today, a day I'll spend with my daughter in Munich. So I live at the countryside outside of Munich. I just moved away 1.5 years ago because I couldn't stand the city anymore. And now I live at the countryside, which I really, really love. But of course, it has its pros and cons. And yeah, I just take you with me. I heard that many people really like Bavaria and really like Munich and Germany and all these places. And yeah, I'm always so interested in people showing me their country and the way they live. And I don't know what kind of architecture they have, what kind of educational system, how they spend their money, how they spend their free time. My favorite sunscreen. And yeah, so I thought I just want to start a YouTube channel and show you a little bit about how people live in Europe, especially in Germany, France, and Italy. So I'm using sunscreen every day for my face. And we have really cheap products to buy at the stores. It's called DM. For example, this one is from Müller or Rossmann, I guess, Rossmann. It's Korean skincare, but really cheap. And yeah, still, I mean, I remember when I was going to the US, your makeup and your, how do you call it, your beauty products were so expensive. I think you only have Sephora and Walgreens, but here in Germany, there's all kinds of products and they are very, very cheap. I mean, very good products can be very cheap. For example, this one is Korean inspired. I think it's €6, $6. It's one of my favorite products actually. Okay, so I have this one. This is also like not too expensive, but people in Germany are very aware of what they put into their body and on their skin. And there's a lot of education about products inside the products. And so we have many influencers as well, probably as in the US, talking about these ingredients and stuff. But also, I think Germans don't spend so much money on products. So we always try to buy as cheap as possible, but as efficient as possible. So the product needs to be worth it. We also have luxury products, but in everyday life, I think people really need to be careful how much they spend. You know, Germany, we have many taxes we have to give to the government. And I think we spend almost, it depends on how much you earn, but it's about 42 to 47%, I guess, of your income. And yeah, also rent raised and people don't have money anymore. So these are the 3 products I use. I use this after I've washed my face. It's some, I don't know, liquid moisturizer. Then I use the sunscreen, it's Korean. And then I use the normal cream here. And then I use this like Hyaluron Compact Pfleger. I don't know, it's like a little soft, very light makeup. This is how it looks. Don't worry, I'm not going to be the next beauty influencer. I just wanted to show you around because I think it's so interesting what we people, really normal people, what kind of products they use, how they spend their day, how the offices look, how their normal way into the office looks, what they work, why they work, or if they have to work. I mean, as far as you know, maybe in Germany not everyone has to work. We have social security system. So, I mean, yeah, basically people have to work, but there are many people not working and they're getting paid a lot by the government. I wouldn't say it's a great life, but if you can't work because you're sick, you're ill, you have any problems, then the government takes over your rent, your bills, your insurance, your get like a pocket money. And yeah, even if you don't have a job and you don't work, if you're healthy enough in your brain, you don't have to be homeless. So I'm using this one. It's a very cheap one. I used to spend so much money on makeup. I cannot believe it. In my 20s, I bought the most expensive stuff on the market from MAC, basically, like in 2000s. But now you don't need to buy that expensive stuff anymore because drugstore makeup became so good. Yeah, it's we have very good products actually. They're very cheap. Like many girls in the 90s, I plucked my eyebrows. I have hardly any left. I tried minoxidil. It works a little bit, but yeah, you know, once you've plucked them out with the roots, they never come back. I have a friend, she did some did a transplantation in Turkey, and now the hair is not growing upwards, it's growing downwards, so it looks terrible. And yeah, but also many women in Europe, or maybe in Germany, in France, maybe, just what I can see is they don't use a lot of makeup. It's not like in the US. When I go to the US, I see women wearing lipstick and very beautifully full cover makeup. So we don't do that too much. I mean, there are many women also never using makeup, actually. Some, the younger girls, of course, they use maybe more often, but it's not a big thing if you use makeup or you don't use makeup. It's not, at least you don't use that much makeup. You don't have a routine usually, and you're not getting super dressed in the morning when you live a normal German life. I mean, maybe that's stereotype, but I feel like natural is very, people like very natural women. Oh, people try to look natural. Okay, then I have this little Yves Saint Laurent bronzing powder. My daughter gave it to me at some point. She said, you have to try this one. I used to have the one from Charlotte Tilbury. Actually, these powders are the only ones I haven't found in a drugstore yet. But this one, I really like it. It's, yeah. Okay, alles klar. I won't put makeup on my eyelashes because in my case, I think it makes me look old. So I just put a little bit of brush. It's MAC also, but I don't know. I think it's not the right color. It's very super soft. Mocha matte. Naja, I mean, it's okay, but you hardly see it if you put it on. Okay, see you.